So then he can buy you the new yacht, and then we can travel and have lots of fun.
Yes, OMG. Okay, let me look up places to travel. Georgia.
Like the state with the peaches?
No, like the country with the grapes.
Where's that?
Oh, it's between Europe and Asia.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jinx.
He can invest. You owe me money.
Good one.
He can invest in Georgia. That's how we can get him new money. And then we can travel there.
Yeah, let's do that.
And drink lots of wine with the grapes.
Exactly, because grapes are from where?
Georgia.
Right.
Or is that peaches?
I don't know.
Anyways.
So what are we going to invest in?
We can invest in agriculture.
And that will help with the grapes.
And the money.
And the money. And the wine. And the yacht.
And the travel.
And the yacht.
Perfect.
Do you remember what that thing Lieutenant Caesar said in like that macro class that we took like a while
Honestly,
ago?
no. His mustache is just so distracting.
Oh my gosh, I know, right?
I know. But I think he was talking about the GDP, and that could help Daddy invest.
What does GDP stand for again?
Gross, disgusting.
Produce?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. So if there's more produce, then more money.
Money.
Yeah, something
So-
like that.
More money in agriculture, more grapes, more money.
It's grapes, something produce. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes so much more sense now. I think.
Maybe to remember what he said.
Good afternoon, class. So, today, we're going to be talking about Georgia. You guys know where Georgia is? It's real, I swear.
Next to Alabama.
No, not that Georgia. Taco, are you watching soccer over there?
Oh, that's sad.
Get out of my class. Alright, so, Georgia, the country.
Peaches?
The country.
Peaches.
Grapes. Georgia,
And peaches.
the country. Nope. Forget the peaches. We're talking about Georgia, the country. And today, we're going to talk about them economically. You know why? This is macroeconomics.
Cool.
So,
Sir.
Georgia, the country,
Peaches.
as you can see from what I wrote, is the GDP from 2011 to 2015 has increased.
Whoa.
That's good.
What does that mean?
GDP, gross domestic product.
Like your mustache?
Interesting. I doubt it. McClay loves my mustache. As you can see from here, inflation 2011 to 2015 has decreased. That's also good.
Cool.
Lastly, what we have written here, unemployment has decreased from 2011 to 2015 by 6%.
And how does that happen?
New jobs,
Cool.
new jobs created because they're starting to get in the energy sector. So, do you know why unemployment's good?
No.
Because now more people have jobs, meaning more people have money, meaning more people
Grapes.
have, sure, more people have money to put into grapes.
Cool.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that's Georgia in a nutshell, economically. And if you look at this fancy graph I drew up for you guys, you can see that the grapes in Georgia are only getting better.
What's E?
2.7. Duh.
Economics.
That makes so much sense now. Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Wow.
Are we going?
I have a question.
Can't start class till we have reggae playing. Alright, pull out your soccer.
Oh
Taking the L. Taking the L. Oh my gosh, not again. Are you kidding?
I actually still have a question though.
Alright, so soccer is next class then? Is that?
Yeah.
That's
Probably.
fine. Why would we invest in Georgia when we?
So does anyone know why we would pick Georgia over Italy? Charlotte.
Because Italy's population right now is decreasing because all of the men there live at home until they're super old, and because their moms love to take care of them, and then they don't get out in the world, and then they don't get married, and then they don't have kids, and then they don't get a job, and then the unemployment goes up and the population decreases, so the GDP is going to decrease, and it's just a whole mess there right now.
That's very good.
Thank you. But on the other hand, we have Georgia, and their population right now is increasing. So that means their GDP is going to increase, and that means their unemployment is hopefully going to go down, which it has been in the past few years. So
And didn't they also join the European Union in 2012?
yeah, and that's helped them so much, so much.
Do you know
Because-
how's that helped them?
Well, before they were really only focused on construction, and they weren't exporting a lot of goods, and so now that they've joined the European Union, they've been able to export more grapes
Grapes.
and increase tourism.
So Georgia over Italy. Georgia over Italy.
You sure? Georgia.
Yeah.
So we're gonna throw one of these guys in.
Yeah. Georgia.
Perfect.
So basically what we're gonna do is investments in Italy.
Oh! So as far as investing in Georgia and finding the proper funds to invest in, this is the GEDF, which is the Georgian Energy Development Fund. And the mission of this fund is to promote realization of countries' energy potential. And Georgia has a lot of energy potential because it's not developed yet, and it has a lot of agriculture to invest in as well. The energy sector has grown in Georgia since 2007, and that has also helped with the joint venture and the European Union. And the best way to invest is in Georgia, the country itself. One of the pros of investing in the GEDF is that your money isn't going to any other country. For a lot of these funds, it's a group of countries together. So for every dollar that you invest, 3 cents of that or 5 cents of that or 13 cents of that will go to different countries and different companies. Whereas with the GEDF, the whole dollar will be going into Georgia itself.
Hello, Welty Caesar. I really miss your class, but today we are going to talk about why should we invest in Georgia. So 3 most important and biggest reasons why you should invest in Georgia is that the first one is Georgia is developing its economy, so even with a little amount of money you can get profit. The second one, of course, agriculture. You know, Georgian grapes, so the grapes are the best ones, and also the natural water, which is imported everywhere.
Invested in Georgia. I invested, now I live in US.